What's up, guys? Welcome to the Discords. Today we're going to be talking about memes, holidays, and music artists. I'm Mr. Bean, and as long as I exist, the world can't be a better place, and that's why I have to stay alive as long as possible.
I am Josh, and last time I said I was the zestiest person around, but this time around I'm changing my bio a bit. I'm still zesty, but I also bring the party. I make it pop. I don't care if that's cringy, as Reece says. Speaking of Reece, on to Reece.
Oh god, it's so cringe, bro. Oh.
Shut up.
Okay, well, I'll be forever known as the guy with the way too dramatic profile picture right now.
Facts.
No, absolutely. It's way too... It's terrible.
I love it. I made it myself.
You mean you made it off the website? No, it's not bad. It's just cringe. But
I mean, it's kind of cringe.
On to Delta.
Yes,
Hello, everybody. It is I, the #1 fungus, Delta Lord.
Yay!
And today, as you already know, because Bean told you, we're going to be doing the second podcast off the Bean.
Today we're going to be talking about memes. The meme of the day is Australia, and it's pretty common knowledge
Satan's
that
petting zoo.
it does. Australia doesn't exist. It's pretty common knowledge that Australia doesn't exist. But yeah, I mean,
it's just figure of speech.
Only hypocrites believe Australia is real.
I think every single person that lives in Australia is a jacked kangaroo lover that has a pet kangaroo. And
They're paid actors.
Pet wombat, and they're like,
Exactly.
yes, they're paid actors. They're paid
Kangaroos
actors.
are
Australian actors
people
aren't
in
even real.
furry costumes.
So for some reason, I know way too much about the controversy of this. Basically, so they said that when you get on the plane, the pilots drug you immediately, and they drop you off in New Zealand, where the people there don't even act. They just gave you a certain drug that lasts for so long to the point where you always think you're in Australia no matter what.
Wow.
Now,
I don't know, but there's actually real people out there that don't believe it exists.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. You're right. But the idea of Australia.
I mean, geographically it does, but like.
No, that's
that's a lie. That's a government lie.
Have you ever seen Australia with your own eyes, Josh?
Me personally, I've seen it on Nat Geo. So that's all I need.
Nat Geo's government owned, and they lie to you.
You know, that's actually just Brazil too. That's the second Brazil. Satan's petting zoo, Brazil too.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you tell me, Samuel, why is it called Satan's petting zoo?
Well, first of all, there's so many dangerous plants and animals. Like, I think the 5 of the most dangerous animals on the planet live in Australia. Like, there's a fish that looks like a rock. It can send so much poison into your body at once that you're the rockfish. So it's also known as the cigarette fish or something because you have enough to smoke. Because you have enough time to smoke 1 cigarette before you die. And there's,
oh my gosh!
And then there's also the cone snail, which has so many mixed toxins and venoms. If you get if you get stung by it, you just die. There's no cure.
Okay, so I have a good one. It's an Australian spider. And so what these spiders do is they like hide in the ground and then like they wait for you to come by them and then they pop out of a little hole they make and they have enough venom to stun and paralyze a person. So they hop out of the hole that they make in the ground that you can't see once you step on it. They grab it, they bite you, and then you just like you can't even move, and you're like very vulnerable to it.
How do you
guys? The reason these animals exist, they're just other animals. But the government tells you these animals exist to deter you from going up to Australia. The less people that go to Australia, the better. But the people that do, they drug. So it's just a controlled system.
You know, there's also this plant called the suicide plant. It's known to be so painful so it sends in like little shards of like other microplastics and other stuff. It sends like it's basically fiberglass, right? It's the size of fiberglass.
Oh.
And it has like different oils or ointments, kind of like poison ivy, but it's inside the fiber, right? So it makes it so you're in so much pain that people kill themselves because of it.
Wow.
Oh my gracious.
That's terrifying again.
Jeez.
Fun fact about Australia's population, as we were talking earlier. The population of Australia is precisely 25.92 million. Ever notice how like Australia is about half the size of the United States, and it has about like a 30th of of the United States?
Exactly.
Which means that confirms that they are all actors. That confirms.
It's true. It's facts. It's facts.
Think too. A lot of it, the way they say it is, a lot of it is wild outback that's not inhabitable.
Okay.
The way that's said, it's actually too hot in the middle of Australia, so people can only live on the coast.
And then
that might be
there's
true, but like I don't even care.
Well, there are settlements in the outback. There are settlements in the outback.
Yeah, but they're like
Indian tribes. Ever heard of it? That's how they got
they're
found.
like
No doubt.
Eskimos, and they don't live.
Eskimos?
Eskimos
Wrong
live in the
region.
snow, buddy.
Wrong region.
What?
Eskimos live in the snow.
Eskimos live in
That's like
Alaska.
Alaskan
They live in the
people. Yeah,
Alaskan
Alaskan
tundra.
people.
I hate
Ever
I hate the modern school system.
Ever wonder why
Yeah,
there's
the
so
modern
many fires in Australia?
'Cause it's so hot and dry.
No. It's because there's holes in the ozone layer that the sun is acting like a giant laser and lighting everything ablaze.
I don't know if I
Kinda
believe
fact.
that.
Yeah, I don't think I believe. I think
No,
it's
that's
so dry.
laser.
Is
No.
it true? Is that true?
It is true. That's where the
Okay.
government sends their people out in space to, control the entire world. Common knowledge,
Hey, y'all
guys.
want to know something? Y'all want to know something? The sun is
Yeah.
a deadly laser.
That's not funny.
Fact.
Yeah,
That's
it
like
is.
literally
That's
the Death
very
Star.
unfunny.
Moving
It
on.
is.
Next topic. Mr.
Is-
Bean, take us away.
No. Fine.
Yes.
Next topic. Favorite holiday. What's your favorite holiday and why?
I
Okay,
will
I'm gonna
first.
guess that everyone is gonna say
Wait,
Christmas.
pause.
No.
Mr. Bean goes first. Mr. Bean goes first. He's
No.
hosting the show.
Mine
No,
is
Mr. Bean is the host of the show.
quiet.
And I go next. I go next.
Fine. Mine is probably the 4th of July because I get to quiet. I get to
I told you
I
I
get
was
to-
gonna do that one.
shut up. It's my
You
favorite
got me.
holiday.
You
It
got
doesn't
me.
matter if you were gonna do it. Now let me
Man.
finish. I'm gonna mute you. I don't know. Okay, anyways,
love
no,
this
my favorite
conversation
holiday is the
right
4th
now.
of July because I really like setting off fireworks, and I also get to go to my grandparents and we get to see a big fireworks show on a boat, and that's cool.
So guys, you know the two counties we are near, right? That we're not gonna say. But basically, I am zoned for one county, and half of my neighborhood is zoned for a different county.
Oh,
The
I
place
used to
that
be in
I am
yes.
zoned in, the
My
place
old
that I am
neighborhood had
zoned
that.
in, does not allow fireworks. But people that live 2 blocks down from us are shooting fireworks off.
No way. That's
Can you
hilarious.
just can you just go over there? Can you just go
Yes,
over there?
we could walk to the other side of the neighborhood and shoot off fireworks. And
That's dumb.
There'd be no problem.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
then again, our neighborhood is,
really,
like,
it
the biggest
couldn't. It
neighborhood.
really couldn't be enforced technically if they were so close together.
But
I
like
mean,
you guys
the
have been
cops
to
would
my
have to
house,
drive
you
up
can
there.
see how we live like right on the edge of the neighborhood.
Yeah,
Like we don't
I mean,
have to
it
go
is
into the
it
neighborhood.
is a crowded neighborhood, so it makes sense.
All right, we're gonna bit off topic.
Yeah.
It's still
But,
Fourth of July.
back on
All right,
topic of
Josh, what's your
holidays,
favorite holiday?
So I am gonna steal the obvious one. I'm gonna take Christmas here.
Dang
You
it!
wanted 4th of
reason-
July.
The reason I like Christmas, I really love Christmas because I like the feelings it gives. I like the food, and I like that we're celebrating
Food
our
is numb.
Savior that died for us on the cross. I like all that stuff.
Hallelujah.
And it's really fun. I enjoy Christmas. I love it so much. It's so fun. And I just want it to be Christmas all year round. I like giving gifts. I like receiving gifts, of course.
Receiving
And on to Reece.
Hey.
Okay,
There's
so I
one thing.
will add
No.
one comment.
No. There's one thing he got wrong, and that's if you're going for food, go Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is the
No,
holiday for
Thanksgiving
food.
stinks. I hate turkey.
No,
I like ham, but that's about it.
No, the ham is
Ham
good,
is
and the
for
mac and
Christmas.
cheese is
Ham
good,
is
and the
for
deviled eggs are good,
I
and
would
everything's all
I
of
would
it's
eat
good.
3 different hams in one sitting, and
Me
you can't
too.
stop
I
it.
love ham. Ham is
Exactly,
nummy.
dude.
All right, on to Reece.
Okay, so I
No.
have one thing to say about Christmas. I like the nostalgia. I like
Yes,
being
yes,
able
yes, yes,
to
yes,
sit
yes.
there and remember like everything you've got before and like everything that it was like before.
Facts, mad facts.
Crazy. Like, I remember one time in our old house, I woke up and we did this thing like a Nerf Christmas where we only got Nerf weapons, and that's why we're stacked right now, still to this day.
What the heck is that?
Like we have
I've never
pictures
heard
of like
that.
our whole family having a gigantic Nerf war in our house.
Even your sister?
Never heard of that.
Even my sister, who was like 2 years old at the time.
So we actually had that too one year where we all got like Nerf guns, and then like even my sisters, and we all just had a huge Nerf war on Christmas.
It was pretty fun. I mean,
Is this
back
just
then, I
something
was
I've
kinda
never
bummed
heard
that
of?
was the only thing I got, but now it was pretty fun.
But yeah.
Speaking of Nerf guns,
On
once
the
I
duffer.
got like a little pistol kind of thing. It had like a weird mag that can hold like 7 bullets, right?
Uh-huh.
So I put like 3-inch thorns on the end of each bullet.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
And they started shooting
What the
my
heck?
siblings. Man, it was
Evil.
so much
I've seen
fun.
these guys on YouTube called the Pain Rangers, who put tacks on the end of Nerf darts and shot each other and ranked how painful it was on a scale of 10. Look them
Wait,
up on
guys,
YouTube. Pain Rangers
for legal reasons and due to California law, we have to call them Nerf blasters. So just.
Oh yeah, I'm
Guns.
sorry. YouTube
Sorry.
overlords, please don't demonetize us.
Sorry, they're
Yes.
plastic
I'm on a close
guns.
course of paramedics nearby. No one was
They're
hurt.
plastic. They're harmless. They're Nerf blasters.
Anyways, back on
Wait,
the
no,
topic
guys.
of Halloween.
In the future, I just gotta say one thing. In the future, when like laser blasters become a real thing, they're gonna have to change Nerf gun's name again.
Yep. So
On a
I
Delta,
never
Delta
actually-
hasn't gone yet.
No. I never even said my favorite holiday. I just said I had a
Oh.
comment for Christmas.
Man, you're
Well,
crazy.
that's
okay.
that's just dumb.
So, can summer count as a holiday?
No, that's a season.
No.
No, it
If you
cannot.
wanted to, you could say St. Patrick's Day, because I think that's close to summer, maybe.
No, that's in like February.
Who even cares, bro?
It's not in
The 17th of
February.
March.
Just passed, and it's
Oh
not.
wait, actually.
Yes,
St. Patrick's
it's
Day did
not
not
in
pass. When is
February.
it?
What the heck?
Well,
St. Patrick's Day is in 3 days. for
okay,
recording
so
this.
I'm gonna say July 4th of July, just because it is ridiculously close to my birthday, only
It's a
6
good
days
holiday.
away, and that's also 6 days away from camp that we do, which is
Oh
amazing.
yes, church
Reese's camp. Let's go.
Yes.
You want to know something? You want to know something? You want to know
Only the
something
people that
really
go to our church will
ironic?
get that.
You want to know
Only the
something
people we
really
know.
ironic? So literally Thanksgiving Day is literally on my birthday, and it's like my least favorite holiday. The only thing I like it for is the food, but the food is good. Don't get me wrong. Food,
Isn't that the
Thanksgiving
only
food
food
is
in
good.
Thanksgiving?
Have you
At
ever ate
best.
stuffing?
The
Have you
food
ever
is
eaten
good.
stuffing? Stuffing is horrible.
Well, yeah,
Alright,
no,
look,
stuffing is
get
bad. I
sidetracked.
agree.
Delta,
Stuffing is
Delta,
bad.
Delta, go.
On to me
Samuel,
again,
hurry.
the number one fungus. So my favorite holiday is Halloween. Main reason
yes,
being,
tell us the
I
story,
can
please.
steal candy from my siblings, right? And they won't know. They're out for hours. I get to watch YouTube on my computer and have all the free time I want. When they're
Don't you
back,
get to
I get
watch-
free candy.
Hold on. Don't you get to watch YouTube on your computer all the time?
I mean, yeah.
I literally do that every day.
But I
YouTube
get
is
to do it
fun.
more. But I also have a story from like when I was 4, I
Please
think.
tell us. Please
Right?
tell us.
So
do
it was
tell,
a
good
long
sir.
time ago when I was 4. And so I was out on Halloween and I decided I was going to be a big boy now. I'm a big boy now,
Oh.
right? So I was going
I'm
to go
a big
trick-or-treating
kid
on my
now.
but I'm going to go trick-or-treating by myself. Right? So I was
Yeah.
walking around, I got a bunch of candy and I had to use the restroom.
Wait,
so,
you were 4?
Yeah, I was 4.
Oh
I'm
my
a
gosh.
big boy now.
You
So
were wearing
I was
pull-ups,
looking
I'm
for
sure.
my house, and I didn't know where it was. Right, I looked around, couldn't see it, and
Your
then I
house is
started.
pretty noticeable in the neighborhood, even if it was dark.
It was dark, and there was like hardly any decorations at our house. We don't really do Halloween that much. Anyways, so I was crying, looking for my family because I had to go to the restroom. Right. So I was crying, and I continuously walked closer to the road, the main road. I walked, and right at the edge, there was this guy, right?
Oh my
I've
goodness,
never
what in the
seen
world?
him before.
Did he
He said-
offer you candy and offered you
No,
stick
he
him-
told me where my house was.
Shout
I've
out
never
on Amber
seen
Alert.
this man before, and he looked like a drug addict.
Oh,
Right, so he had like a really shaggy beard. He had like
don't
ripped
demonetize us,
clothes.
please, overlords. He was joking.
No. He looked like he was doing like an
Hard
I don't know,
crack.
meth.
He wasn't though. He
Okay,
wasn't.
do you
He
want to
wasn't.
make money off
Cocaine
YouTube?
bear.
Shut up.
Cocaine
Guys,
bear.
do you
like
want to
doing
make
ketamine or
do you
something.
Do you guys
Josh
not?
was gonna-
Do you guys want
No,
to
no,
make
let him
money
finish
off
the
this
story. He,
Yeah, let
he
him
looked
finish
like he
the
was
story.
eating happy
YouTube doesn't-
mushrooms. We'll just say
YouTube
that. He
doesn't
looked like he
care
was
about-
eating
Oh my
happy
gosh.
mushrooms.
Okay, guys, so
That's not bad.
walked me down to my house, and he surprisingly knew where my house was. He knew who I was, and I've never seen this man before, right?
Somehow.
He had like, I thought like he was just dressing up for Halloween, but he took me to my house. I went to my parents, used the restroom, and then he was gone, right? I've never seen him till this day, and I've never seen him before.
You're lucky, honestly.
Honestly, I probably would have killed him. I've killed a lot of things in my past. especially at
Yo,
that age.
what?
Not really,
Samuel,
YouTube.
Samuel Samuel's dark past. Hashtag next episode topic.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
no, that's
We need to do
where
a story time episode.
that's where Samuel's hobby originated. I can't say what his hobby is on YouTube, but that's where his hobby originated.
Dude, you've already done enough to demonetize us. It don't matter.
Human trafficking.
Quiet.
Yo.
Quiet.
That's extreme.
Well, no. To be fair, I do it with you, but whatever.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, whoa, chill. Okay, next thing, Bean, take us away.
Next topic is favorite music artist and why. And
You guys already know me.
Wow, yeah, no, but the viewers
Reece over
don't. So
here is
Reece,
a
shut
mega
up.
fan.
Shut up, Reece. So
He wears
no,
the
please,
fan on
the
him.
viewers don't.
He would
Anyways.
take a picture and tape it to his forehead.
No,
Like,
it's true.
100%,
It's true, and
it would not
it's
surprise me if
stupid.
he's done
Now
that. He dressed
quiet.
up as him for Halloween.
Now quiet.
I did actually dress up as
Now
him for Halloween,
quiet.
actually.
Okay,
Last year,
okay.
I dressed up as...
Let's get into that later,
picture.
or I'm going to mute you all. No, shut up. Anyways, okay. So, favorite music artist and why? For me, it really depends on the genre because I like a lot of genres of music. Like, depending on the genre, I'll listen to people like Imagine Dragons or like
Imagine Dragons do
The
nothing,
Score or
Yo,
Juice
what the-
WRLD.
My
No,
parents
hey
watch
yo,
Oh,
or
shit,
like if
man.
I'm listening to rap, I like listening to like NF, yeah. But no, it depends on the genre because I gotta say my favorite out of all of them though is NF because he makes really good music. It's really good lyrics, really good beats. His music tells a story. It's just really good.
Yes. Okay, I'm ready
Okay.
for mine.
No, Josh goes next. Reece, now shut
Okay,
up.
so for me, it really depends on my mood. If I'm in a very sad, depressed mood, there's some artists I go to, like Boy With You, who's very good at. He's good at.
I love Boy
helping
With
your
You. I
mood.
forgot about
He's
him.
So
Boy With You
good.
is the
Oh my
best.
goodness.
One of the
He's
best.
so good.
He's one of the best. Boy With
he
You.
has
is
You know he
one
makes
of the
all of his
best.
music on his iPad?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen it.
No.
Even though he doesn't have the best microphone quality, but he's really creative, and it shows.
Yeah.
I
And,
really
he's
like
got
RC
creative
music
songs.
Productions.
I will. Hold
Did
on.
you say RC
Comment.
Music
I will.
Productions?
I did
I'll-
say RC Music.
I-
Productions.
Hey, I'm not noticed that anymore.
I
noticed
will
Reece.
say I will leave a comment. Boy With You is one of my favorite artists, probably my second or third favorite. But like he's not the cleanest, so I don't listen to him
Yeah,
often.
he's not.
but he's
super, I listen to his clean versions. Back to me. If I'm listening to rap, NF hits. He hits hard.
no
his
cap.
new Hope
though.
album-
Stealing mine.
His
His Hope album is gonna be absolutely nuts.
Dude, guys,
Like,
actually,
the first
no
two
capping.
songs
Hold
of it
on,
are
guys.
already good.
Pause.
It's already amazing.
Yes, it is.
It's
absolutely
already
insane.
amazing.
Hold
Did
on,
you hear Motto, Josh?
Yeah, I did. I saw the
Motto
music
was good. Okay, but I will say,
That's
no
my motto.
matter how many times I listen to Hope and watch the music video, I get goosebumps every time I listen to it.
Yes, I love
Dude.
songs when I get goosebumps.
Okay, guys. I'm not even capping. When I open my
Okay,
phone, there's a
shut
countdown.
up.
No, listen. There's a countdown on my phone that has a countdown till the album. Till the
Not
album
even
comes
capping?
out.
Not even capping?
Like
Wait,
no
not even
lie,
capping?
I have. It's 24 days right now. 24
Hold
days.
up, pause. I gotta see if there's anything else I need to go over for my music. I'm looking for Reece. Hold up.
I'll hush.
Somebody stall while I look
Oh,
at my music.
while we're on the topic of music, listen to Josh's new song. What's it called again?
I don't have a song.
You do.
No, I don't.
You should do.
Oh, I know. I like the Outer Banks playlist. All right,
Whatever. He won't admit it, but he has a song. His name is Creo. Go subscribe to him.
Hey, that is Cap on Reece.
On to me. Okay. So I only listen to one guy. Well, actually, okay. So I'd say my favorite genre really depends on like the time of year. It's kind of weird. So sometimes I like to listen to kind of like upbeat R&B type style stuff. It's weird. It kind of like
depends
Boy
on
With
the
You
artist.
style.
That is
It really
super
does depend.
weird.
It is
R&B
really
is-
weird.
Boy With You is
R&B
amazing.
is so mid.
The only
R&B
thing,
is
the
so
only reason I
mid.
like it is because like the belting in it. Like I don't know, it's weird. But and then other times it'll be rap, like any type of Christian rap, not gangster rap though. My brother listens to gangster Christian rap. Oh my god.
heck?
I
Like-
swear
like-
he's
like
gonna be a
even
thug when he
Tupac?
grows up.
Yes.
Yes.
Gangster rap is just like I don't even understand.
I don't even get how people like listening
He's
to that.
gonna be
Like,
a
What is
It's
that? It's
not
like
a-
the
like,
heavy.
it's not
It's
a
like
good- it's
the
not a
heavy
good
metal of the
flow.
rap world.
it's not
like
a
the
good
heavy
flow.
metal
It's
of the
not
rap
good
world.
lyrics. It's not
I
even good
know.
anything.
It's
I don't
normally
get why people like
freestyles.
it.
It's normally just people freestyling.
Yeah, like it's not even good quality music. I don't even get why people like it.
No.
Yeah, okay, so then-
well thought out lyrics are the best, especially in rap.
So you got the
Yep.
Christian hip hop where I listen to NF, which so NF is not a Christian rapper. He's a rapper that's Christian. So he makes clean songs, but
Just
it's not
not-
always singing about God and everything. Which
Jesus, just kidding.
I mean, yeah, but and then the other one is KB,
No,
who
he
is a
has
Christian artist. Who
NF.
always
I love
makes
NF because
Christian
his NF songs are really heartfelt. They're describing they describe a lot about him. They come from the heart, definitely. They're some of the best lyrics ever. Like
They
the
are.
beats
He's a
the
musical
beats and the
mastermind.
flow that go with them are just OP.
I'm so happy that he's doing. I feel like this album could be considered as a happy album.
It is.
it's
It's a
it
happy
is.
album.
Well, what
It's
it
a
is,
happy
it's
album.
him figuring out that he can find hope even in times of distress.
Exactly.
It's him breaking free of his alter ego. It's like
Speaking of, we need to have an episode where we talk about all the Easter eggs because I saw a YouTube
Yes,
video and
dude.
oh my goodness.
oh, bro,
Was it by
there's
Chris?
so
Like-
many
like his
Easter eggs.
storyline-
I've already
his
found like
storyline dates back
15.
years.
I've already found like
He planned
15.
He's planned this out for years. You can
Oh,
tell.
yeah.
Yes. No, I already know. Like for at least 5 years in advance.
Did you
'cause
see the kid at
there's-
the end of the Motto video? Did you see the kid at the end of
Yeah.
Motto?
Yeah.
You know where he's from?
No.
Where?
You don't notice him?
I
He's in
did.
When I Grow Up. So in When I Grow Up, there's
Oh.
the two kids that are watching him when he has like no fans at all, and they're just kind of drinking the cup, watching him, and then he does the cool transition to the mosh pit. That's
really?
the kid from that video. You guys can
Oh,
go look it up
nice.
like right now.
I gotta say though, while we're on the topic of Easter eggs, one of my favorite Easter eggs is in NF's song "The Search." When in one of the lyrics it says he's looking for the map to hope.
Yeah,
and
looking
that's
for
like
the map to
that's
hope,
the
and then-
main
and then he- and then- and then hope
theme
he's like,
of the
yes,
song
map,
"Hope."
yeah.
It's like it's just amazing how far ahead he plans these things, and like it's crazy.
Or maybe he just kind of improvises on the things he's already
Well,
done.
no, I think it's well thought out either way. It's well thought out either
Yeah,
way.
I mean, he's had a lot of time to think about it.
Yeah,
I mean, like
no
2
kidding, no
years.
kidding, like-
That's.
It's
Well,
been
I
a
don't
while,
blame
but
him,
the
though,
music's
because-
worth it.
I mean,
Yeah,
just think
it's
about it. Like
worth it.
Tommy Prophet, it probably takes Tommy Prophet like 2 months to make a beat for one of
Oh,
his
that, yeah, especially for something like Hope. Did you see Tommy Prophet's Making Hope video?
Yes, I did. That was absolutely
Yeah.
nuts. There were like 30 layers. It was
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
bro!
he used like
it was
5
amazing.
different violins on one part of the song.
Yes. No, there were like 11.
They're like,
different
yeah,
solos
yeah,
in one
yeah.
part.
And
that's
one of my
amazing.
favorite when you actually pay attention to like the music videos, like I mean, it's not hard, but when you actually like really closely pay attention, you don't just see the story of the music videos, but you see the connections between them, and it's just really cool. Especially
when I
in
watched-
the lyrics tie into it.
When I watched Hope for the first time, I was just going insane and going crazy. And then Motto, when I was sitting and watching it, I was just like speechless because of the amount of dopamine that was going into my brain watching that video.
I get
I don't
goosebumps.
know why.
I get goosebumps, literal
Dude,
goosebumps.
the part
Guys,
where he's
we
being
need to watch
dragged
in
on
time.
Yeah,
guy
I know
that-
that's crazy. It's just.
when he was
Yeah,
being
let
dragged on the
Delta
floor
go, let Delta
smiling,
go.
that was funny.
I gotta
Guys,
say,
we need to watch on
Motto is probably the best sequel to Hope he could have done. Motto's a really good sequel to Hope.
100%.
100%.
All right, on to Delta.
Hello.
He didn't even
it is
get to
I
talk
again.
yet.
After that large conversation about NF and Hope and stuff.
It was 5
Hater.
minutes, bro.
He's a
Shut
hater.
up.
He's a hater. It's official. He's
Hater.
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 I did not
Hater.
say I was. I just said after that. But anyways, I'm personally don't really listen to music all too much. Kind of.
But you like every music when you do listen to it, right? That's
Yeah.
what you normally say.
No, most music I listen to is like game OSTs, like a Subnautica,
like Doom
Minecraft.
soundtrack.
Listen to the
Yes.
Doom soundtrack all the time.
do.
Like, you overuse it. Also, Christmas in the Backrooms is a good song.
Yeah, well, I was about to get to that. I think one of the main artists I listen to is like the Stupendium. He makes like his own songs based on like different game titles, like or different titles entirely. Like Christmas in the Backrooms is a pretty good one
It's
that
amazing.
I like to listen to. Yeah, it's
just-
very
if
good.
you like stupid music, listen to the Stupendium.
It's not
Huh.
stupid. It's very interesting
Amazing.
music. It's not like a yeah. But then there's also like other stuff like the Undertale one. It's kind of meh. and other stuff.
No, Undertale is one of the best video game soundtracks.
I know it is, but video games is not this topic. It's just he made a song based off the Undertale title.
Well, it's music and music artists. That's the thing. Any music counts. If we're talking about video game soundtracks, you can't go wrong with video game soundtracks. Like just video game soundtracks like War Thunder and Undertale and Legend of Zelda. They're just so good.
Subnautica is one of the ones that I go for the most. Like, there's just such good soundtracks. It's just.
If you listen to the soundtracks in War Thunder, they're amazing. Like,
bro, I can make better soundtracks than that.
No, you can't. You can't. If I
sat down here for like 3 weeks, I could make something way better.
It's a literal orchestra. It's amazing. It's like,
you know how
so
easy
good.
it is to make an orchestra with a computer these days?
I know, but the thing, it's just so good, bro. You can't.
I mean, the stuff that you're going to be able to make isn't
It would be disrespectful to Gaijin if you did.
Okay, let's move on to the next topic, please.
Okay, we have time. We weren't originally going to do this, but we ended up having time, and so we have a lot of time left, actually. So let's talk about video games. What's your favorite video game, and why? And I gotta say, Josh, before you complain, we still have half the episode left.
No, it's fine. Just keep going.
No, whatever. No.
What is Josh about to say?
I don't know. What were you about to say?
Nothing.
All right.
No, Josh. Come on.
Anyways, and no, don't. Let's just leave it alone. No, anyways.
I'm not ready
if we're going on the topic of video games, I gotta say, there's gotta be. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Anyways.
Why are you typing so loudly?
Okay,
Bro, your keyboard.
Just edit this part out, whatever.
No,
Anyway.
I'm not editing this part out, dude.
God, this is improv. Everybody improvise.
Raw footage.
Improv.
Everybody's getting the raw footage.
And Josh, if you're asking me about time, just ask me. I'm literally staring at the time screen right now. We have 20 minutes left before we have to probably.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
My gosh, bro. At this point, I want some Captain Crunch maple flavored syrup.
Either go on, or we can just keep geeking out about it.
Did you know Captain Crunch's first name is Horatio?
Yes,
okay, anyways, back on the topic.
Back to video games.
Woo-hoo.
No, anyway. So it really depends on how I'm feeling, honestly. I might be feeling like a Minecraft day. I might be feeling a War Thunder day. If my friends are playing Civilization, I might go play Civilization. I mean...
You'd never feel like Roblox,
I might go play... You're right. I don't feel like Roblox unless I'm playing Doors, because Doors is a good game. Doors is a good game. No, anyways. I mean... Games like that are good. There are games I play like Apex Legends and Fortnite that are mid. I mean,
Apex Legends is so overrated. Like Fortnite, Fortnite's pretty good, honestly.
Honestly,
I'm not gonna lie.
It is.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. Fortnite's making a comeback this season.
It's making a comeback, but it kind of died. It kind of died with season 2. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it did.
Fortnite's peak was Chapter 3, Season 2. That was Fortnite's peak.
No, it was not. Fortnite's peak was Chapter 2, was Chapter 1, Season 10. Chapter 1, Season 10.
No, dude, that's when it died. That season sucked.
Or it was Chapter 2, Season 2.
Okay,
it was in recent years.
Reece, hear me out.
Season 2.
Reece, hear me out.
Season 2 is when I bought
the one with Midas.
Okay.
The one with Midas.
Reece,
that was probably his peak.
Reece, hear me out. Guys, listen to my reasoning. Listen to my reasoning before you go criticizing me. Okay. First of all, just because one season sucked doesn't mean the whole game died. It can come back.
Yeah, that's true.
And second of all,
it can bring it down pretty bad if one season sucks.
Yeah, but no, Chapter 2 was still OG enough to be
definitely the comeback, because
No, Chapter 2 was good. The reason I think Fortnite's peak was Chapter 2. Or Chapter 3, Season 2.
Season 2.
Is Chapter 3, Season 2 was basically what all the previous seasons have been leading up to. And Chapter 3, Season 2 was the last the end of it was the last actual Fortnite event we got. We never got a real Fortnite event after that.
What was it? I wasn't.
It was the one with mech.
It was the one where the mech comeback. It had to be one of my favorites. And the soundtrack.
That was definitely a really good event.
It was the cinematic storyline and gameplay peak. Chapter 3, Season 2. After that, the game just died.
I didn't even see that.
That was also the main comeback of Fortnite, because it brought Zero Build into
Oh,
fruition.
Zero Build was such a good ad. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I love
that's what saved Fortnite, really.
They brought so many content.
Yeah, Zero Build was
creators.
amazing.
Yeah,
I
Zero
love it.
Build is what helped revive it. Cause like all my friends I know who never played Fortnite cause what happened was people stopped playing cause everyone got so sweaty and it wasn't even fun. So like Zero Build made it better to where people weren't as sweaty and it was more of a fair match.
I gotta say though, the reason that was its peak and it started declining after that because Chapter 3, Season 3. It was really, really, really bad. There was no content, and it was the second longest season in Fortnite history.
Sounds like Chapter 2, Season 3.
Yeah,
Chapter 2, Season 3 was horrible. Holy
Wait,
all right. Aside from that, in Chapter 3, Season 4, the final season, it was a really short chapter. The final season, it was an overall good season, but the hype build-up was way too much because the storyline went nowhere. The events.
Well, this is not currently about the storyline. It's currently about gameplay.
Well, no, the storyline
to games.
No, the storyline and gameplay are the two reasons I play Fortnite. They're two good factors.
I think there needs to be a Fortnite.
Bro, I have
career,
never played
RPG
Fortnite for the storyline. I have only played.
Yeah,
the storyline is the best.
I tried to keep up with it. It's just too much.
It's amazing.
I've probably watched a Fortnite season video twice out of like the 20 seasons I've played. I've probably only watched the season video twice.
Yeah, I normally skip it because they're just long and drawn out.
I always skip it. I literally don't care. I just want to play the
never
game.
more than 2 minutes. But anyways, I think that Chapter 4 kind of revived Fortnite because Chapter 4 Season 1 was an amazing season. It brought lots of cool weapons. It's just
Yeah, it was. I really liked the Shockwave Hammer.
Unless Fortnite.
Until they nerfed
Shockwave Hammer was amazing. They nerfed it 3 times, and it was still amazing.
No, it wasn't.
It was still good. It was still good.
Guys, call ends in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
call ends in 10 minutes, guys, so we need to wrap up.
All right, let's wrap up. But okay, so let me finish. But I'm almost done. But
we need to talk about more video games.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna talk about that next episode.
Anyway,
yeah, we can finish
so the
next episode.
Fortnite hit its peak in Chapter 3 Season 2, and the seasons after that were mid. I think it is climbing back, but until there's a better season than Chapter 3 Season 2, I mean, it's amazing. So
okay,
either way.
let's ask one. I have one question we can ask everyone real quick. It's a yes or just like a one answer question, and then we can close. What year did you start playing Fortnite?
What year?
Not what year. What season?
I started, my first account was ever made was the end, near the end of Chapter 1, Season 1.
Oh wow.
My first account ever made was about the beginning of Chapter 1, Season 3.
Okay,
So that's when I lost it.
For me, I remember the day I was in 3rd grade. My friend was like, dude, you gotta check out this game. For reference, I'm in 9th grade now, by the way. My friend was like, dude, you gotta check out this shit game called Fortnite. I was like, all right. I was like,
that's when Fortnite was a good game.
Yeah, I was like, Dad, can I get this game? He was like, oh, I don't know, it's rated teen. You're in 3rd grade, bud. I'm like, okay, and he let me get it. He ended up letting me get it. So sorry, I just lost my train of thought. So I got it, and so I got it when it was Chapter 1, Season 2, but I didn't actually play until Chapter 1, Season 3. But I have a skin from Chapter 1, Season 2. So the Blue Leader. It is in the top 20 of most OG skins in the.
I lost my old account and I wish I had it. I used to have a couple OG skins and I really.
Yeah, I used to have some really OG skins.
My cousin, who's just almost 2 years older than me, who's driving right now and everything, but he introduced me and my brother to the game during, right in the middle of Chapter 1, Season 4, and we never bought a thing. My dad was absolutely zero money.
I was the same way, so I didn't spend any money in Fortnite until Chapter 2, Season 5.
I spent some money in the first couple seasons to get some OG skins.
And I've only spent I know this is still a lot, but compared to a lot of people, I've only spent $50 total. But I haven't bought anything since Chapter 2, Season 6.
I think on all of my Fortnite accounts combined, I've spent about $125.
So
I knew this guy that spent over $2,000 on Fortnite.
Yikes!
He spent every single thing he got from his
we got to wrap it up soon.
Okay, so one thing. The first ever account that was ever made for Fortnite that I played on was an account that my dad set up for all of us, but it didn't have any skins on it at all. So I made a new account, which on accident I did it as a ghost account, That was not fun to work through, but
You know you
I
can
named
transition it, right?
I know, but that took us so long to figure out on this $2 PC or whatever. But so my name, God, I'm not proud of it. The name I put was Fortnite Playa.
Oh my goodness.
Nice. Amazing.
By the way, guys, I'm gonna play this
I
off.
know.
So good.
I
All right.
know. Okay, and then one thing. I made that Fortnite Playa account on Chapter 2, Season 1, the very beginning of it. So
Nice.
we finally got that fixed, and I'm still playing on that account to this day, just with a different name.
Okay,
You're
hey,
still,
guys,
I'm like,
alright,
you're still
alright.
playing on Fortnite player?
I know I'm
Alright.
not the host for this episode, but we're gonna go ahead and close it out, and
No,
we
I'll
will
close it
continue
out.
video.
Guys,
we will continue video games part 2 in the next episode. Okay?
Shut
Video games
up! I'm
part
gonna
2
close
will
it
be-
out. All right, guys.
Let Owen do it.
That's all I
Let
had to
close
say.
out.
Video
No,
games,
guys,
that's all
I
I
was-
wanted to say was that video games part 2 will be.
Shut up! Anyways, no, guys, we gotta close. I know when to close out, Joshua,
Yeah.
and we've got to close out very soon. And so,
I know.
if you're,
All I
if
wanted
you're
to say
watching
was
on
that we will talk about.
shut
video
up!
games in the next episode.
Thank you. Anyways,
Oh
no.
my God.
Anyways, no, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, I'll put the socials, links to all our socials down in the description. Please go follow those, especially
Actually,
on
I
Twitter
probably
and
will,
Spotify.
just so you know.
Our Twitter
Please-
is
please-
poor. It's poor.
It's
yeah,
very
please
poor. We need
go.
some help.
Please go follow our Twitter and Spotify, especially. And without further ado, this is the Discord podcast signing off.